Some of these famous companies to make products, why not released even later? This boy was treated like this had there been an emergency. These schools take helicopters came, and this image look carefully after knowing its truth. You feel scared of yourself, brother. This future will be felt. See things coming and make your hair stand on end. There are exactly 3 like till count 21 23. You liked squad, move aside and sit at number 70 now. 12th and 10th board exams are going on because of this place. Farewell is going on. Student from Jaipur directly by helicopter had reached. Yes brother, just this for farewell. The guy booked the helicopter, got it done, and from there took entry. I am thinking that this work in its house. How could they say yes? Gave? No. Why? 16. If you ever a lot of someone go on an exciting trip, gonna be, if you want to remember this, always one with you carrying perfume, because you're regular separate from perfume, and then during that entire trip you using perfume. After this, whenever you smell the perfume again, if you do, you will get your tray will miss. You may not believe this, yes, but our smell, our memory are quite large on memory impact occurs. Member 15. Humans, you already know the fix will be chip. But should you? I know about dogs too. Fix comes in this thing too are popular in Japan, considered weird in Japan. Things become popular, but no one would have thought that there's so much for dogs too are popular. Everyone buys it for your stomach, and this even in different variations are coming. Different for them, and yes, then many people in style to cut mountains near take away. Take a look at this guy. This man in flight 6 stood for hours because his wife is like this. Wanted to sleep with my legs spread because he is in good health. Was not something like this from media people have to say, and that's why the man stood there for 6 hours, and this thing has helped many, had won people's hearts. Never 38. In many studies it turns out that the family without TV together sit and eat, he is much healthier both physically and mentally, and even this their family bond is also enough good remains good. So the TV was switched off because of this. Do it quietly. Your mom start eating with daddy. Do it, then you will see that you're how healthy improvement will come. You have seen dogs many times. Have you ever heard of it? Said about crocodile. I heard people in China at one time in your own home would have used crocodile as like dogs because protect their home. Used to do 1 gram flower size was kept in the pond so that it is bigger in size. Don't get bigger and bigger, not too small. Roker like is such a beast when kept in Udi area doesn't grow much. That means his hat is so doesn't grow much, and that's why they are called guards is kept like this, but this still so much are dangerous. The elephant would have come in front of us is still we think that how big is this brother, but still walk on earth gonna be the biggest dinosaur. If we talk about that, then it is talking about his hat. It was 12 meters long but 23 meter wide, and this size to maintain this eats 400 kg. Food daily was, and you can see if it near the elephant if we compare. How much is this? Is much bigger. Look at this player's bar. You don't find anything different in this. It may seem because this one lying underwater, it's just a bottle, but on this meaning in Akchavali deepest point present is one of 35,000 feet below and made here by humans. If garbage exists, then you think can we do this? How much damage is done to the planet? Delivered at what depth of water? Also give us a bottle of beer or getting. You wouldn't think you should be afraid of yourself. You can do this by slapping it. Can learn. Could almost all traces had to fall for 1 season or to bear fruits, but also this I know it's only for 1 season is going to work after that again. There will be growth exactly the same no matter how much. After playing loss you can always grow back. Yes, Chennai Joe Builders he made 10, 00, but 000 new Rolls-Royce sector purchase, but when it's delivery, when the time comes to take it, these people are wearing slippers. They went and wear normal clothes had done so. When this photo went on the internet when I came, everyone started saying that their heaven is very real because they need this thing. I don't know how much buying an expensive car, rather it's your comfort ongoing, as if no big deal for them. Yes, this tears from childhood inside, and because of this it enough to find food there were more problems. It's hard to survive had been, but then this 10-year-old baby came because Delhi give this deer a grass in the morning from the foot of the grass to the other takes to the patch where it sits comfortably can fill your tree, and this child goes to school in the morning, does this before leaving, but just like this DL is surviving. Even while going back leave it at a safe place so that at night it's over there is no risk. This dentist clinic, this is a photo of the mountain of wave riding outside the clinic used to be IE. Liar actually his doctor said was that you at all there will be no pain felt pain because it's an obvious thing it has to happen. That's why this the child wrote a lyric from the square gave you have seen many in Shark Time saw all the founders will be why. It is said that the last few their crores in time sales worth RS, but even after that they company name Bareilly you will know this news now many of which are coming out all founders sell their make fake or the